Assalamualaikum. Welcome guys to my channel. So today we will install Recalbox on my old PC CodeDuo. So first you have to download the image from this site, and I will show you the PC which I am using. So I'm using this CodeDuo PC. It is a desktop with 2 GB RAM and a CodeDuo processor and with 2 GB RAM. So we'll turn this small factor PC into an emulation machine, so you can play the old games like Sega, Genesis, PSP, and if you got a good graphic card inside, you can also play Dreamcast. And we will try to run Dreamcast game on this specs. So for first of all, we have to download the ISO image, and I will tell you how to. And in this tutorial we will directly install on the hard disk. So it is a little different method. So you need to have uh, your external hard case for the big hard disk. If you are using the regular 3.5-inch hard disk, so you need to have a case, and I will show you the process. And first we have to download the ISO image. So first on this page you have to go on the download, and here you select the PC, click again, and download and install Raspberry Pi image or download image for PC. So click on the download Recalbox for PC, and here you can see it's downloading. So after downloading the recall image file, you have to download this software Etcher from this site. So through this software we can burn the image to the hard disk, USB hard disk. So we click on the download, and the software is downloading. It is 139 MB. So meanwhile, if downloading, so it is I have this USB hard disk connector, so I will connect with this. So friends, I have connected the hard disk. It is 80 GB hard disk to this connector. So now the PC will detect this hard disk as a USB drive. So then we will burn the recall image to this USB directly. So my PC will now boot it from the hard disk. So the hard disk is connected. So if you don't see the drive here, it is not detecting. So you have to go to the in this disk management, as you see, this is my 80 GB hard disk, and so I'm deleting the volumes. So if you're using the hard disk in which it also has a Windows installed, so you have to clean it all. I can delete this. So I'm also deleting this. Now I will create a new drive and apply. So as you can see now the new drive. So let's see, our software is almost. So now you can see it is detecting my hard disk as a USB drive 80 GB. So from here we select the flash file and we will flash it. So it's now flashing to the hard drive. So in this process you are directly installing the Recall image directly into the hard disk. So for this process you need to have this device, hard disk connector. So in this way you can directly install it on your hard drive. You don't need any another process, USB. So it will take some time on the first boot. So you are seeing the black screen, don't worry, it will get started. So thank you. So now it is booting up. So in the booting process, and you can see the feature of this software, this emulation. So it is amazing emulation software. Hundreds of systems is supported in this emulation OS, and you can play all your retro games all in one software. So I think this is best. If you have this old PC and you not using, you can convert into another gaming station. And if you have a good graphic card and if you have a Core series, you can play PS2 games and even the Dreamcast games. So I will try this card. I think this card will, if you install this kind of card in this PC, it can play PSP games in better graphics. And I can't show I can't install that in this right now because I don't have this converter, and this VGA converter is damaged. And so I can see the sound is coming from the PC. So you can see all the systems. So I will now show you how to copy the games into the hard disk. So in here you have to go to this drive, share drive, and you can see the ROMs. So we'll copy the games to their particular folder. So I got some Nintendo 64 games and SNES. So I will copy all these Super Nintendo ROMs. You can then download from the website. There are so many websites and other ways you can figure it out from the Google. So copy and recall. So I have copied the available games. I have Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and for PS1 games and some other games you need ROM. And I got all these files, but right now I don't have these files. So next another video I will show you how to copy the exact ROM files to play the PlayStation 1 and other PS2 games. So first we have to do some settings. Go to start menu and game settings. I think you have to go to UI settings because we don't want all these systems. We only want to show the which games we have. So first we have to update the game list, and then system settings. And now I think you can get all your game information on the right side. So display Sonic. As you can see, it's working pretty fine. So if you want to go down the back menu, you have to just press escape. Now let's go. So I have also copied the Neo Geo games, but I think it will won't run because you have need an so the room near your room. So the games are here. Let's at least the mandatory BIOS is missing, so you have to get the BIOS file to run this game. So you can see you cannot run. So hopefully you guys like the tutorial. If you want any help, you can comment in the section. Take care of yourself.